All right, happy Sunday, y'all. Born Zero, aka the Homeless Okage, aka Clean 15, and we have Boruto episode 232. Now, I just want to start off by saying where I am coming from. Number one, I am biased. I do not like Denki. Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. So to come into this episode, I did have low expectations, right? And I was hoping that coming in with low expectations, it would surprise me. This episode would surprise me. But I do want to start with love before I get into the negatives of it. I do like Katasuke's dialogue with Denki. I feel like what we got with his whole, you know, sometimes when I build these projects, I want to quit halfway, but I understand that success or failure, that is the foundation towards the success. Now, I feel like his words to Denki are something that Denki himself will pass down to the future generations after him when it comes to science and ninja tech in general. And I do feel like what we are seeing is another layer, a new extension to the Will of Fire and its philosophy, right? Um, so I did like that. I do like that. As far as what I didn't like, now I want to give you like the linear thinking process that I had while um kind of just watching this episode, right? So to begin with, we get this moment where Naruto is giving them their episode, and he's kind of like, "Yo, bruh, it's gonna be some real shit. It's B rank. We're doing this. We got to transport the bots and get them over there." Like it sounded like it was gonna be something really epic, right? And from that, I'm like, is Team 5 really the one that's capable? We have Metal Lee with anxiety. We have Denki, who, became a tuning through the skin of his teeth. Like Tsubaki was mentally nerfed. She wasn't taking him serious, and then she got snuck. And then we have Iwabay, who really is just like a hothead, and he's talented, but we ain't really heard it or seen it since like the early episodes. The nigga flunked a few fucking times too, so we don't know what's up with these people. And then not only that, right? So at first when I was thinking about or hearing this episode, hearing out the what the mission was, I was thinking, okay, this might be out of their league. To only then feel like, bro, you kind of hyped up this mission and all it wasn't really all that. Um like if we replay the dialogue that we got to start off this episode and then seen what the mission actually was, it's kind of like, dog, really? Well, like I felt like they pretty much like it felt like as if Naruto kind of gassed up Denki in order to boost his confidence. And I understand the show wants us to believe that Denki is, top of the line, he's top notch, like he is a chunin, he's the captain. But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. I was not really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it, but I am looking forward to next week's episode. And that's all I got for this episode. I did want to touch in on, I guess what it is the responsibility of Naruto. Because we seen in the preview, Kawaki once again is leaving the village. And Shikamaru had, brought this up as well. He's kind of like, disregard the skill of Kawaki. Do we really want him to be allowed to leave the village as much as he is? It's not this whole like let's keep him captured. Like he's not. He at this point, Kawaki is no longer like someone that they don't trust. It's not as if we're trying to lock him up and put him in jail. But at the same time, he is a valuable piece of technology. If anyone else gets their hands on him, it's kind of a bad thing, right? So we are allowing him to kind of just free roam, and he's not going out shopping and shit, but he's going on these missions to foreign lands. So it feels a bit irresponsible on that end, and at the same time, with the mission given to Team 5 in this episode, it's kind of like, are these the guys who are capable enough to protect this piece of information, this technology? Because it just felt like we seen them in action. They did have to fight, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but if we take them and put them against the shinobi that Kawaki had to face with the whole genjutsu, the mist and the fog coming through, like the people who were stealing the medicine, Could Team 5 defend the robots against Shinobi at that caliber? I don't fucking think so, bruh. So it's kind of like, Naruto, where the responsibility at? You know? But that's all I got for this episode. I wanted to keep it brief because it wasn't, it wasn't a terrible episode. It just, even with my low expectations, I'm like, it ain't it. Thank God Attack on Titan comes out. Thank God the Niners play. I'll see y'all niggas. If you read the manga, I'll see you in 4 days. Anime only. See y'all niggas next week. It looks like they're in the mist, the land of the mist. I'm excited to see. Kabaki had his headband, but we like it on the neck. Pause. Well, that's not gay. But I'll see y'all niggas next week, bro.